Honestly speaking, spirituality control physical. This is the remedy for convulsion. For those of you that don't know about it, listen to mmiri, enweilo, okalakwu from Genesis to Revelation. We are going to learn a whole lot of on this particular video. I want you guys, as you watch, try to share it. It might be you tomorrow. We lost this baby because of lack of knowledge. Even the Bible said that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. I want you to watch the video from Genesis to Revelation and try to share it, make other people see. Let's watch the video together.
The purpose of this video is just to save life. My name is Chukwuemeka Nwakalo, mmiri, enweilo, okalakwu. As a lifesaver, a traditional practitioner, I want to use this video to educate nursing mothers, parents that are still giving birth. I want you to tag them. If you are somebody that has human feelings, if you have emotions, don't skip this video without sharing it. I want to sympathize with the parents of this little baby displaying on this video. I am sorry for your loss, allegedly, from the source where I got this video from. You can see the mistake the parents of this little baby did. Because of that mistake is the reason why I want to correct it now. I want to tell the ear that listens. Our people normally says, "Nehurehu nebu okanya, ma nehu ba anụrọ ya nebu nwata. Ụkpana okpoko gbulu bụ ntị shili ya. Ijiji ntị ike na-eso ozu ana n'ini." I want you to tag anybody that is still nursing baby. Let them listen to this very video. This type of thing that is happening to this baby has taken away so many children from their parents. Here comes the spirituality that so many teachers in the social media claim that it doesn't exist. I want to tell you that this sickness that is disturbing this baby is what we call convulsion. In Igbo language, we call it olu nwa osise, nsi olu, maọbụ ife ọdịdọ. I want to tell you and I want to educate you as a spiritualist that convulsion is a spiritual sickness. So many children, so many baby has gone in the times like this. Convulsion does not start immediately to get to this extent. It starts gradually. The parents of this baby and so many people that have lost their children, they lost their children because of negligence. When you neglected convulsion, it will definitely take away your baby. These parents, as you can see there, they carry their baby to pastor. I don't think that your pastor has a remedy to convulsion. Sometimes doctors don't have a remedy to convulsion. Medical doctors, they don't have a remedy to convulsion. Convulsion needs somebody that has the roots and the herbs that will chase away the spirit that possess the child, not prayer. In the name of Jesus, we no cure a baby on convulsion. That's why I heard allegedly that this baby died. You can see that man praying on that baby. After the whole thing, the baby died. Now let me tell you, let me give you a first aid treatment of convulsion. Where does this convulsion come from? Convulsion is a spiritual sickness. That's why in the olden days, our parents does not expose us to dead bodies. They don't allow us to see corpses. They don't allow us to go to mortuaries. They don't allow us to stay where somebody died. When somebody died in family, in some certain family, their parents will wear the little babies in that family, something we call ijele or mbeleba in their left hand. You never know the reason, but most of you label it fetish. That's why you no longer do it. You don't longer believe on it. That anything that doesn't concern Jesus is not what you believe. Listen, because you will lose your child if care is not taken, but that will not be your portion. Convulsion is a spiritual sickness that comes from ndị otu. Ndị otu is a spiritual age grade or spiritual friends of whosoever that is existing in this very planet. Some people call it Ogbanje. When you are coming to life, you did not come alone. There are people that came together with you. I'm not teaching you to believe in my faith. I'm not teaching you to believe in tradition. But I'm telling you how to save your baby. If you like, argue. If you like, keep this video to save your baby. To save your baby in the future, or to save people in the future. When a child is coming to life, it comes with a whole lot of people. When those people escorted you to your mother's belly, they give birth to you, there will be a time those children, those people will begin to come to tell you that that world is full of suffering, full of danger, full of bitterness and sorrow, that you should come back and join them. That's why at times you will see a little baby that they newly give birth to. The little baby will be smiling, or sometimes the little baby will shake and start crying, or the little baby will be showing a sign of anger. When there is any elderly person around the baby, when you see the baby showing a sign of anger or trying to shake like he or she is fighting in the dream, the mother will be telling the baby, onye tigi tigalia, onye tigi tigalia, ikwakwa onye tiri anoge tigalia, means if they beat you, beat them back. If they beat you, beat them back. That's the moment that they are convincing the baby to join them. That's the moment that they are telling the baby not to stay in this life again. That's the moment that they will be telling the baby not to stay in that very... That will be the moment that they will be telling the baby to change their mother. That will be the moment that they will be telling the baby to change their family where they are. That will be the moment that they will be telling the baby to come and change his or her destiny. They will be convincing the baby to come. Sometimes, if the baby agrees, they will use convulsion to take away the baby. The baby will go. Maybe the baby will come back or may not come again. You can see in some Igbo people's face, you can see some marks. Igbo don't actually have a tribal mark. What we do in the olden days is Igbo-ichi. We don't do tribal mark. Those marks in our faces, in our forehead, in our cheeks, or around our faces is a sign of our forefathers used to chase away those spirits, not to take us, not to recognize us. Once they give somebody that mark, they may not recognize the person until the person will pass some certain age. Okay? Now, how do we tackle this convulsion? Before I forgot, when you are exposing your baby to dead body, this is the reason why some pregnant women are forbidden to see dead body. This is the reason why it's forbidden for a nursing mother to go and see dead body. When you see a dead body, when you come back home, use ogilis and osora and the water to wash your breast before breastfeeding your baby. Because the spirit of the dead body will follow you home to convince your baby, because the spirit knows that the baby can see. The baby can see spirit but cannot talk. So the spirit will be convincing the baby to join him or her. But some people will not agree. That's why they told some people to stop snapping dead body to post on social media. Even the owner of social media will like to cover it. But you people will continuously doing this mistake. he used to take some children out, or some people, even elderly people. Okay, how do we tackle this convulsion of a thing? How does convulsion start? Convulsion starts when they will wash. Those children will wash. Those spirits will wash. When there's nobody around that particular child, they will come attack. They will attack the child with a convulsion, so that before anybody can come, they will finish their mission. Once you come and notice, before they will start, they will use fever. High fever. We started, the baby will have high fever. From that high fever, you will notice that the baby will be somehow dull. The hand of the baby will be very thick, and the leg of the baby will be very thick and cold. Okay? Once you notice that high fever, the danger on it is when the baby take injection. The baby must not take injection once you notice that it's convulsion. Now, the baby will be tired of crying. The baby will not be crying. The baby will be choosing to be sleeping. Okay? When you notice your baby is always sleeping and he has fever, okay? What you will do? Check the leg and hand. When you see that the leg and hand is being thick and being cold, know that the convulsion is coming. Go and get all these herbs that is displaying in this very video. This very one is apakara. We call it apakara. Then the other one is called nsibummo. Nsibummo. Then you will get onions. Get onions. Get garlic. Okay? Then get this one. We call it nzanhu. Some people call it udukombe or something. You can see it here. Then go to the market where they are selling spiritual material. Tell them to give you ochiedi. Ochiedi. Every spiritual person, everybody selling spiritual material knows what to call ochiedi. Then get udake pankanel. Pankanel. Get it. Okay? When you get it, put it inside any container. Then that onions, slice it. Don't slice, just slice it into 4. Butcher it into 4. Put it inside that container. The garlic, open the garlic, that white one. Put it inside the container. Let it be enough. Put it inside the container. Put the ochiedi inside the container. Then this apakara, pound it little in a little form. In a little form. Pour it inside that container. Then that nsibummo, squeeze it a little. Pour it inside that container. Then pour that udake pankanel oil. Close it. Be using it on that child. Be using it to use it as cream on that child. The smell will not be nice though, but be using it as cream on that child. Okay? From that moment you notice that the child is having high fever. Be using it on that child. Okay, when you now come and jam this child, convulsion come in 2 ways. There will be the one that will be checking the child, will be drawing the child. The child will be like somebody that has epilepsy. The child will be drawing, checking. Once you notice it like this, then this what do they call it? Apakara. Get it. Then get this in nzanhu. Okay? Nzanhu is not part of the one that you pour you put inside that container. Don't put nzanhu inside. Get nzanhu. Put fire. Put fire on something. Put nzanhu inside. Put this apakara inside. Put that nsibummo inside. And carry the baby near the fire. Let the smoke. Let the baby inhale the smoke. Let that smoke. Let the baby inhale the smoke. Let the baby be inhaling the smoke. First it in the baby's face. Small time. Open the baby's bum to be entering from the bum. Okay? Make sure that every root, the nose, the mouth, the eyes, the smoke is entering there. It's going to stop those spirits not to take the baby away. It's going to stop those spirits not to take the baby away. Then after this, Look for a very good native doctor. Kakapu, yeah? We call it in kapu. Like to stop it, they are going to give the baby mark and put some herbs on the mark so that convulsion will not come again. Like I told you guys earlier, that this convulsion is of two types. The second part of convulsion, and the most deadly and dangerous one, is the one that usually makes the baby to be dull. The baby will be dull. When it's very, very serious, the baby will be looking at one direction without blinking his or her eyes. The baby may be looking up the ceiling without blinking eyes. The baby may be looking at television without blinking eyes. The baby will not, if you shift his or her neck, it will bend like that. And she or he will be looking at the same direction. That one is very, very dangerous. The baby is living. The spirit of the baby is leaving his or her body. Those spirits that are calling upon her are starting her spirit out of her body or out of his body. So you need a serious remedy. First of all, look for the mother of the baby. Let the mother of the baby go inside bedroom or somewhere around the corner to urinate. Once the mother of the baby urinates, make the baby to drink that urine. Nwata afọ nyanwo mameli ni enyolo. Mama the baby. Obona mami ya nọrọ nso. When the mother is not around, let the grandmother, anybody that is related to the baby, when the grandmother is not around, let the sister, but the mother's urine is the best. Let the baby drink that urine first. Then apply this remedy, apply all those things that I told you, and let the baby to inhale those smoke. At times, once you did not take care of it, there's something like foam that will be covering the baby's lungs. It will be preventing the baby from breathing. The baby will be seeing it very, very hard to breathe. Please help the baby with the urine and help the baby to inhale those herbs that I told you. Okay? Then I want you to know that this is where spirituality is. You will believe that spirituality exists. I know that so many of you will argue. Convulsion is not something you will cast and bind. Convulsion is not something you will heal in the name of Jesus or sprinkling holy water or olive oil, just as this pastor is doing in this video. Convulsion is something that you need spiritual attention to chase away those spirits that is trying to extract the baby's spirit out of her body or out of his body. I know that my English is not correct because so many of you now will come after me with my English. I am not educated. I'm using this video to educate so many mothers, so many parents in order to save life. What you will do for me is wherever you see this video, share it. And I am telling every native doctor, every SMY that is in this video, please use this video to save lives. Use all these apps that I mentioned on these videos to save lives. Make sure you save any baby that is on convulsion that they brought to you, okay? Then I am giving you a license to download this video. Even if you want to download it, put it in your platform, put it anywhere to save lives, okay? Thank you and God bless.
For some of you that don't know much about Igbo tradition, what this man teach us here is 100% accurate and correct, and is what I personally know by myself. You understand? As you watch the video, try to share it. You know, many people don't understand things about this spirituality. What we don't know is greater than what we know. We don't even know anything, especially when it comes to spiritual aspect of life. You understand? What this man teach here is 100%, because I lost two of my siblings because of this same convulsion. You will not know. I lost two of my siblings because of this same convulsion. And the spiritual something is not physical. You understand? because I can still remember that time. There is one pastor, I mean nurse, that had been praying for them that time. At the end, we still lost it before my mother can come understand the remedies. I don't forget what they used to do that time, but conversion, there are some things. There is an I will make more research, or I'll make more research about it. But whatever that you teach here, just take it. Don't take it for granted. Try to share so that other people is going to see it. One love.